Hello, Pisces. Thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your love message reading. So, I'm gonna be picking up your energy and the person you are dealing with. It can be anybody. Please take it as it resonates. And also, if you need to flip the character, please do. And please know this is a free flowing intuitive reading. So, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna deliver the message as I'm getting in tune with with your energy and the person you are dealing with. All right. And also, if you want to support this channel and you want this message to reach to people that need to hear, please like, share, subscribe, or just engage. It helps. All right. Okay. So let's get into your energy. Your current energy is Wheel of Fortune, Fortune's Wheel, Eight of Fire, and the Justice in reverse. Pisces, right off the back, I got that. You got it. I don't know. I just heard that you got it. Maybe you have been, something with this connection that you have been trying to get a complete, it's like you you want this connection, you want this love so much, you want this person in your life so much, but so far it's like it almost feel like it's there but it's not there. It's that there is a sense of elusiveness, the sense of having but also not having. The paradoxical dilemma was always there, but now you feel like it's almost feel like a, to me it feels like a reconciliation, like even though you guys are together, the reconciliation in a certain way where it feels like inseparable, that kind of very romantic, very spiritually highly bonding kind of energy that I'm getting, and it's coming in your favor, it's coming together. It's really right now you feel like you and this person or this connection is like it just fitting ultimately, like inch by inch, it's like this, it's like this. Before it was like doing this, it's like hitting but at the same time not sticking, but now it feels like everything just come together and I kind of stay in like this, and it feels very unifying kind of energy that I'm getting with the fortune wheels. And it also driven heavily by passion, be driven heavily by spirit, be driven heavily by this raw energy of really that feeling, that rawness to be with other person in certain way where you feel like this is it, where it feels like that all the other ambition in life it's kind of secondary, where it feels like that like it feels like life is becoming very simple, one star, one sky, and one, and love is what the meaning of entire life. Life is not just so much, it's coming very simple. And with the eight of fire it feels very cozy, you're feeling very cozy, you're feeling very homey, you're feeling very familiar. There is a sense of familiarity that coming in, and it's kind of lit up with the fire, lit up with this purpose to be with each other. So there is a lot of love that coming together in such a spiritual way. At the same time it's grounded with emotion and physicality, but that doesn't mean that physicality and emotion kind of not having the spiritual aspect in it. There's kind of everything is kind of wrapped up together, it's kind of fine packaging, let's say. And the justice in reverse, I feel like you guys had been in separation, and even if not a physical separation, there had been a lots of ups and downs. Like I said, it is like this, that friction was there, whether it's a physical proximity friction, a physical, like a different, like distance friction, however it is, but the friction was there. And because of that it created a lot of doubts, a lot of turmoil, a lot of self protectiveness, lot of ups and downs. It felt like a chaotic turmoil in your mind, in your life. But you felt that if we come together like the way we need to be come together, the way we our soul truly want to come together, there will be a lot of questioning, there will be a lot of almost like how, what happened, why did you do that, why I did that, that kind of confrontational energy. You initially thought that when you guys come together that's gonna take place, that's gonna be the foreground in order to build something, but actually now you guys are coming together, it's not. There is no courtroom here, there is no question answering. It's like something feeling, so that's what I'm feeling, something feeling very natural and organic, where you thought that you needed all this answer, maybe they also thought that they needed all this answer when you guys come together, but when the actual union is happening, You feel like there is no question need to be asked. You just look at them and they just look at you, and there is some sense of honesty, some sense of trust that just there is no confrontational energy. There is no place for confrontational energy. There is no place for, you tell me, how did you do wrong, how did it felt like that all this thing is like some kind of bargaining, everything, all these things, some you're now you feel like that words has no meaning all of a sudden. Now it feels like the silence, the word that we don't speak to each other, has more meaning and more clarity, bringing more clarity to your life than the all this kind of confrontational energy that you thought that you have to go through in order to really make it a foundationally solid. But at the you are feeling like, you both are feeling like that there is no energy for, there is no need for confrontation. If you just look into each other eyes, if you just stay with each, if you just touch each other, just feel the energy from your own aura, and every answer, every question will be answered without having this defensive confrontational kind of staunch energy. I hope it makes sense. This is where you are, Pisces, and then let's see where they are. They are in Magician in reverse, 3 of fire and a 5 of earth. See again, they feel like there is nothing to consciously manifest about this connection. Everything just falling in, it's like not, oh, I need to manifest that, I need to do this, I need to do that. There is no calculation. All of a sudden everything is fluid, everything is cosmic, everything is like a transcendental kind of, every plane is kind of mixing with each other. I don't know how to explain this. There is nothing to, sometimes in life, some kind of connection where you feel like there is no, you don't have to think, you don't have to manifest. Magician is very masculine energy. It's like manifest. Okay, if I want to do this, I need to do this. If I want to get that, I need to fix this ABC. There is no kind of fixing. There is like, you are just being you and they're just being them, and everything works out in that way. There is no manifestation consciously. You are manifesting just by you, they're manifesting just by being themselves, and it works perfectly. Before it was like something was not fitting together, but now you just being this and it just come together, and everything, that every structure, it felt like just meant to be, to hold this, to structure together. There is no altercation is needed. That kind of energy I'm getting. 3 of fire, again the Aries energy, lot of fire. Even them, they also feel like that they can just, your body gonna speak, let's say in this or there. So there is gonna be, but like, it's not just hot and heavy passion and nothing else. This is not that kind of, your physicality will take over, your spirit gonna take over, and everything gonna flow from there. If you're coming together, I feel like they're gonna be first few days, maybe you won't be able to even talk. It just lay next to each other, just be in each other physical energy, and just maybe not even talking, just doing stuff, just be silent sometimes. Just, even if you're talking about something else, nothing pertaining to this, and everything feels sense, everything makes sense, everything feels like it's flowing. That kind of energy they're also feeling. And they also feel that when they were in separation with you, Pisces, they felt that they lost, like, you mean everything to them. Like, when it comes to, without you, without this connection, they feel like they have nothing. Without this connection, they feel like they are just a beggar who has nothing, who lost everything, and died on the street or in the forest, just looking for, like, looking for that things to come back, so they can feel like, yes, they have something that they can call it theirs. So without this connection, they lost a kind of sense of belongingness, like a major part of sense of belongingness. They lost it, and they feel like without, they hold it like you are. There is a lot of Taurian energy I'm getting also. So maybe you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus. I don't know why I got that. I just got this Taurian energy. But they really feel like that without you, like, without this connection, without this love, they feel like they are just, uh you know there is a king without or queen without clothes. They feel like everything is taken away from them. It's not a dependent kind of energy I'm getting. It's like this, this love, this connection mean everything. That's their build foundation of their building blocks. That's kind of energy I'm getting. And they went through a lot of sadness because you guys couldn't be together for whatever reason, circumstances, or sometimes when two strong connection come together, the separation is needed in order for that kind of space for growth and whatever. But it created a lot of sadness and lot of almost like they were sad. They were like, they feel like they lost their heart and they don't know how to get it back until you come back. That kind of energy I'm getting. All right, Pisces, let's see what's happened in the recent past that kind of lead to this situation. I haven't got this kind of such a strong love connection energy for a long time, at least for a few months. Okay, star. Okay, again, look at this. Justice. What did I tell you? I told you that you thought that when you're gonna come together, confrontation, answer me this. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What's going wrong? What do you, all this thing you thought gonna take place, but that's not. It is. This is the current energy. Justice in reverse. This is the past energy. Okay, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, Pisces. So what happened in past? We got Aquarian energy, heavy, strong Libra energy, and I'm also getting somehow Taurian energy. um so in past, like you felt like you immediately recognized, whether you are aware of that recognition or not, we don't know that, but you immediately, your subconscious, your spirit, your soul recognized that this is something that is special. This is no ordinary love, you know what I mean? And you went through a lot of you both went through a lot of cry. You feel like you're burning. You feel like your heart is burned. You feel like you also felt you lost everything, but you both are feeling of lost is little different. For them, the feeling of lost, it felt like they lost everything in their life. Like they lost, like they feel like they have nothing in material realm that they can call it theirs. They felt lost in very material, very physical way, very immediate way. And you felt lost, like you felt like you are losing faith in magic, you are losing faith in cosmos, you are losing faith in divine, you are losing faith in otherworldly connection, that kind of. So you felt lost in that way, and they felt lost in a very material way. They feel like they have nothing that they can call theirs, that way they feel lost. But you both felt lost, and you wanted justice. You felt like it was wrongdoing. Maybe they all of a sudden pulled themselves off away. Maybe they all of a sudden cut off the communication. Maybe they just said that I cannot do this and they just ran off, or whatever happened. But you felt that it was unjust to you. Something unjust just happened that you thought is something that's so spiritual. Stars are aligned, that is like God is like, if you believe in God or divine or whosoever you believe in, angel, fairies, you feel like some kind of otherworldly existence in giving you this kind of thing, and it's meant to be. And then it just hurt directly in your heart. And it's like you're like, what just happened? And you started losing faith on everything, not only on them in themselves, but everything that you believed in, which is like a not beyond human experience. You feel like, what's the point if it is hurt so bad? I am not gonna take this narrative that if it hurts better, if it hurts more, that means it's more real. I'm not gonna get into that kind of narrative. What's the point of if it feels like betrayal? What's the point if it feels like unjust? So you feel like, I need all this answer, I need all this, because it felt very unjust, and it shook you off the ground. It took away your confidence, it took away who you are. It felt like you are a person, when you believe in something, you truly believe in. It's not like that you go out and scan for popular who is believing in what, and then kind of choose your party and choose your side. You are not like that. You are very confident, when you believe in something, even no one is believing in. If you believe in it, if you feel like this is truth, if it talks to you, if it speaks to you, if it connects with you, that's what truth, that is the reality for you. You have that capacity to stand for yourself. But the moment this happened, you feel like, oh my god, I don't know who I stand for, I don't know what I believe in, I don't know what I put my faith in, I don't know what I like that kind of fundamental basic foundational shock happened in your past. It's like it just took away a lot of your foundational solidity. Okay, let's see where they are in their recent past. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. See, I told you this person is more earthy. They feel like they lost. Their loss is very sensual, very earthy sensual. They feel lost. Not in like you do. It's like you are all about belief. They're all about what I'm having. I don't have anything. If I don't have Pisces in this way, I don't have anything. They associate this connection with having, and you associate this connection with believing. You know what I mean? You both are similar, but in a same magnitude, same intensity, but choosing different medium. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Lot of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Okay, so this person, Pisces, in their recent past, they felt Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely felt that this person felt that somehow they feel that they cannot build home with you, and building home is very important for them. For you it may not be like material groundedness or material feeling of home is not may not be as necessary as person this person draws faith, belief from this material togetherness. They believe in spirituality. Yes, they do, but their spirituality, again, the Hierophant, Taurian, I don't know, I'm getting a strong Taurus vibe. Take it as a resonance. Maybe you have strong Taurus. However, they feel like they cannot, somehow they feel like they cannot build home with you, and that was like complete no, even though they felt the connection, but somehow they felt that they cannot build home with you, and they tried to build some kind of foundation with something else. They focused on something else. They focused on something, maybe it could be, I'm not necessarily seeing any connection, but they kind of kept themselves like open about it. They may have they are open to meet other people. They are open to meet, they are open to find foundation elsewhere, because they felt that they cannot build the sense of home with you because of the Hierophant. I feel like they have some kind of religious thing, some kind of belief or value that did not match with you. Maybe I can see the fundamental difference. They are very earthy and you are very cosmic, very believe, very like very cerebral, very ethereal. You are very ethereal, and they are very earthy, and they feel like the fundamental, there is some kind of difference, and that actually they had a little bit of fear. They feared that because of these differences they cannot build home with you, and the moment they realize that they cannot build home with you. It was completely no. They ran off and they tried to build something elsewhere, whether it's a form of career, whether it's a form of looking for other people where they can. So they kind of kept themselves open, because the Hierophant, I'm saying, like, there is some kind of religious, some kind of belief, some kind of trust. I'm feeling that heavily. That, that was the foundational barrier between you and this person, and that's what they felt in past. They felt like it's not possible, they cannot build home with you, simple like that, pentacles in reverse. And that is very important for them. They want to build home. This person is a homemaker, not like homemaker like housewife or house husband, not like that way. They home, the sense of home, however you define that home, is very very important for them. And they need that sensation of security. Otherwise they cannot perform, because they draw their faith, belief, trust, devotion, commitment, dedication from that sense. If I hope it makes sense. All right, let's see what's your emotional, where you guys are emotionally. You are world. Again, your card. I always feel Pisces is the world. This person makes you ecstatically happy. This connection makes you ecstatically happy. You feel like everything is coming together. Everything makes sense. There is, no book needs to be read. No, nothing needs to be happen. Everything is makes sense. Life is simple. Like I said, one star, one life, one love. It's like it breaking down to be a very simple element. No more complexity. That's how you feel. Everything comes together. Oh, temperance. Oh, Sagittarian energy. Look at this world, Sagittarian. Lot of this high octave energy. Hold on. Let's get one more. And the Six of Swords. Yes. Hold on. I am one more for Six of Swords. Tuk. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, my God. 2 6. 6 is a heart chakra number. Okay, so what's happening in your emotional realm, Pisces? You feel all this, like I said, with the world, but there is also, you feel like you need to, you cannot, you wanna go slow. You wanna enjoy the process rather than just arrive at the destination. Just you don't wanna burn the flame way too early. You wanna keep it cool. You wanna keep it, not that keep it cool doesn't mean holding back. Keep it cool means go with the natural flow of the incident. Not try to rush it, not try to slow it. That kind of energy with the temperance. It's like everything is moderation with the Sagittarian energy. And also I feel like in your heart, you feel that you feel so explosive. You feel like your emotion, your sense of curiosity, your sense of expansion, your sense of being just expanding. It's like in your heart you can feel that expansion, the energy of expansion happening. And you don't want to rush the boat. You don't want to rush the process. You want to go as the natural flow of the occurrence. That's what you feel like. So you're very balanced. I'm feeling like there is a balance coming up in your heart chakra, but at the same time, there is some sense of Six of Cups with, I don't know, this feels like not related to this connection. This feels like, deep down sadness. And I feel like this Six of Cups comes from a family or a person that you were been before, who almost feel like a family. And that person, somehow either they passed away or they just really got separated and never really saw each other or talked to each other. So there is that kind of deep sadness, and that sometimes this sadness makes you very depressive, and you wanna leave behind in your emotional. Apart from this connection, there is something from deep down, sadness and mournfulness, grievance, that kind of thing. You feel like, you grieved enough, you had everything that you can have and give in this energy, Six of Cups, and you want to move from that. You want to move from that, not necessarily forget it, but you don't want your heart to bind with that grievance or sadness or mourning anymore. Even though you are not literally physically mourning, but there is like a soul, somehow you feel like that it goes into this dark deep sense of sadness and loss, and you don't want to feel that. It's not that you don't want to feel that, no, no, correct, you don't want to, it's not that you don't want to feel that. You feel like you cross that, you the wall card, you feel like something is wrapping in this chapter. You, it's always gonna stay in your life, their memory, their presence, and with their presence a part of you was also built on that presence, so it's always gonna be there. But the sense of mourn, sense of grievance, sense of loss, you want to get away from. So there is that kind of processes going on in your heart as well, and it has nothing to do with them. It has something to do with your own life, with others. Okay, let's see what's how they're feeling emotionally. Oof, Two of Cups. Look at this. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Hold on. Okay, no, I got it. So Two of Cups is not, it's like a self-explanatory. They feel like you guys are together. They feel also the same thing. They feel like everything is possible, and they don't wanna, with the Two of Cups, they feel like, I don't know, there's like for them it's like a together. Like I said, they're, look at this, look how the energy is. Like when you feel about love, when you feel love and togetherness, you think about expansion, you think about, like this, you feeling like everything coming together spiritually, everything makes sense, if world is one, like that kind of, you feel in that way. When they think of love, you both are feeling the love similar, like like intensity, but the understanding of that love is a little different. Two of Cups is all about materiality. Two of Cups, when they think about this love, they wanna hold your hand, they wanna create, they wanna make colors, they wanna go places, they wanna, you also want that, you also want the same thing, but you think in that in a very spiritual, very ethereal way, and they think the same thing in a very material way. I want to hold Pisces a hand, I want to cuddle with Pisces, I want to run my fingers Pisces hair, or something like that. Like they are very sensual, they are very earthy. I want to build my garden, our garden together, I want to read books together, I wanna go to this place and explore this land together. I wanna, I just wanna see, like I just wanna look at Pisces face when they sleep, or I just wanna look at Pisces face when they're just relaxed sitting on the couch, and I just wanna, it's like that. Their love comes with a very physical presence. I hope it makes sense, the energy. Anyway, Seven of Swords in reverse, they know that, they can get very doubtful sometimes because of differences. When there is a differences, they feel they have a tendency to go defensive, like they don't, the differences, causes them, triggers them kind of sense of fear, and they know that, and they kind of went through some kind of healing, and they know that they cannot be that kind of fearful or some kind of, and when fear triggers, they can be very sneaky, they can be very non-communicative, they can be very indirect, and all these things comes up, and they are understanding that in their heart, that, hold on, yeah, they are understanding that in their heart, that this is something that it needs to, they are, it's not there anymore. They are understanding, like, and that's why the Magician in reverse, in past, like what happened, they tried to understand, okay, how can I fix it, how can I fix that. Their understanding is nothing to fix, it's all about identifying where the problem is, and then when you identify, if where the problem is, that problem doesn't seem like a problem, then it becomes a part of your characteristic, part of your personality. Then we have to accept it, who we are, and that's it. Problem is, there is no problem. We cannot fix ourselves. We are complete the way we are. We can only understand who we are and really accept who we are, and then we can maneuver through this energy. That's what they are realizing it. Like in their heart chakra, they know that. And 10 of wands in reverse, 10 of wands, they have that, they, like I said, this person is very earthy, so they kind of take a lot of responsibilities. Like with the hierophant, I also got that there is some kind of spiritual, religion, value system, ethics, family, some kind of rules and regulation that doesn't really bind with you, because you guys are different, and they kind of initially understood that or recognized that, but they hold a lot of responsibility. They feel like they have to abide by certain things, not because they want to be obedient or something. They just feel like that's where their value system is. Like if my family believes in something, as a part of my family, it's my legacy to believe in that too. So that kind of thing. It's not that they are suppressed or anything. That's where therefore found their belief system. So, and it took a lot of burden. It put a lot of burden on them, and they're releasing it. They're realizing that, like, yes, I know sometimes, love doesn't mean that we have to agree with everything. Love doesn't mean that our value, ethics, everything gonna be the same. Especially, this kind of love is different. But when it comes to family, friends, our value system can differ. But when it's spiritual love, value system has to be together, same. Otherwise, they're gonna be constant conflict. But when it comes to family and all that, they took a lot of unnecessary, I mean, I'm not gonna say unnecessary, it was necessary for them, but now it's feel like they need to share some kind of responsibility, some kind of overload that they put on themselves. So there is a lot of realization, because, and those things are coming together because there is a deep desire and deep longing, and have the urges to make it real, to be with you. Okay, what's your hope and want? What's your hope and want? Okay, so we got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now you are coming to, Fool, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, let's get one more card for 9 of Swords. Yeah, you want to build home with them as well. You are also realizing, oh my god, Ace of Cups and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Pisces, you also realizing that, like this person realizing who you are, and you are also realizing that how much home means to them. Even though, for you, maybe getting into making a home is not as necessary as you feel. That if you just feel love cosmically, if you just feel love energetically, if you just feel love ethereally, it gives you goosebumps, it gives you everything. You are like, I just want to feel Ace of Cups. But at the same time, you're realizing this person, not only they feel Ace of Cups, but how to translate that Ace of Cups in a very practical way, it's very important to them. So sense of home is very important to them, and you are ready to give that with the 10 of Pentacles. And this is going to be a new jump for you, because maybe you haven't done that before ever, like really building a home with someone, and it's like it's very practical, in very brick by brick, very earthy, very physical tangibility. Like for you, it was like all ethereal, all in cosmos, all in mind, all in spirit, all in soul, but for you are now you're realizing that you want to give them this sense of home. And even though, look at this Fool taking step directly to this 10 of Pentacles, it's gonna be a new jump for you, but you are happy to do that because you love them like to the moon. Like you can do anything for this person, and this is a new journey for you, and you are not scared, because this is gonna be together, you are gonna be doing it for them, and it makes sense. It's gonna be a whole different kind of expansion that you have never done before, but you are ready to do that with the Ace of Cups. You feel pure sense of love for them. Like, it just, I don't know how to, it's overwhelming, like for me it's overwhelming, but not for you, because you feel it's absolutely the way it should be. And with the ten of swords and the eight of swords, there is a little bit of anxiety. There is a little bit of anxiety that, because this is a lofty, because a very huge goal that you are feeling that's happening to you. So when something huge happens, it comes with a little bit of nervousness. There is a little bit of nervousness, not because you want to do it or not, but because in any way or shape or form you don't want to hurt them. In any way and shape or form you want to miscommunicate. In any way, shape and form you wanna misjudge them, like you did before, you both did, and you don't want to do that. Sometimes that kind of uncertainty, unknowingness of your out and how you gonna like handle all this energy, sometimes it gives a little bit of nerve breaking energy. But at the same time, you know that this is not something that gonna hold you binded, this is not something that gonna hold you captive. This is just comes and glow. That's how human mind is. We feel a lot of things, but do not hold that feelings into a certain things and make it a permanent. And you know that before you did that, but now you're not gonna do that. And you know that you are very clear in your head, because there is so much love and everything taking place. There is, but nervousness gonna come because it's something very big you are doing. Let's see what's there. Hope and want. What's there? Hope and want. Ten of Ten of Cups in reverse. So you have Ten of Pentacles, they have Ten of Cups in reverse. That's Mars is Pisces in reverse. Oh, this is so beautiful. They don't want to settle, sweetie. They don't want to settle. So you guys are both are like, but they want to settle. Like, don't take me wrong, they want to settle in a home, but they don't want to settle energetically. It's not like that, oh, I got Pisces, now I'm just gonna sit on the couch, drink beer and watch movies. Not like that. They feel like they want to expand. Mars in Pisces is like, Mars is Pisces in a very passive energy. It feels like that I got everything, very too much, too content too early, that kind of energy. They are not they are content, but they want to explore, because they know that your heart is Sagittarius right in the middle. You want expansion, so they want to give you so you both are giving each other what you truly feel the other needs. So they want to give you this sense of expansion, this sense of like, there are so much in life that we can explore, we can love, we can know, we can go, and we can go together. That kind of sense they want to give it to you. They just don't want to, okay, now we are together, let's get married, let's have kids. If you are a heterosexual kind of connection, even if you're not heterosexual, but like whatever, like that kind of formative, that kind of traditional route, and just be content with that. They don't want to, because they know deep down that's your heart is expansive with the world and the Sagittarius, and they want to give you, they want to feel in that expansive energy. Oh, this Devil, they are very charged up. They really love physical intimacy with you. Physical intimacy is extremely important for you, for them, and they want to give you, they want to devour you, they want to spoil you with that. They want to spoil you with all this attention, intimacy, passion, sometimes little obsessiveness, little jealousy, and they just want to give you all, taste of human emotions, and it's just beautiful. It's really beautiful. They want to give you all, they want to give you everything. And then High Priestess in reverse, and they don't want to hold back anything. They don't want to hold back a single thing. They want to be as expressive as, they want to bring out the true sense of who they are, and they have no fear, because they feel so safe with you that they can be, even if they're like, it gonna feel like, oh my god, it's like a devil in the room in a very sensual way. They are not worried about how you're gonna judge. They want to give it all. They don't want to hold in anything. They want to just expose everything, and they don't want to give you everything. They want to just spoil you. They just want to spoil you, Pisces. Oh my god, who this person is, I'm like so tempted. Anyway, Pisces, all right, calm down. I'm gonna calm down. All right, I hope you have a great time, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.